So what's going on, guys? Box here, and welcome back to some more Ride 4, and we are back on this thing, the most expensive bike in the game, and we're going to be taking it road racing at the Southern 100 for a 3-lap race. So let's get straight into things, see how we get on the T12 over at the Isle of Man and the Southern 100. So the Southern 100 then, looking very, very nice on Ride 4. Let's see how it handles with the most expensive bike on the game. It's a nice sunny day then. Hopefully it's nice and happy in terms of the racing. Let's see how we get on anyway. Starting from the middle of the grid. It's going to be interesting to see how we get on. It's a bit of a square circuit, this one. And it is the first time we're properly going road racing other than in career mode, where we've done a few of the sort of just road circuit races, but the AI pretty quick. Quite a few T12s out here today. A few of the more regular factory superbikes at the back, and look at the slipstream, the power of the slipstream. Where is the corner? I don't really know this track all too well. I sort of remember it, but like not fully. It'll be good to follow this guy actually through. He got through on us. Oh, or not. Or not, he gave up. Maybe not then. See how we get on. Oh, I sort of remember the circuit, but not too well. And like I say, it's probably better that we follow someone. Oh, I'm in the hedge. Get out the hedge. Yellow flags, crashes everywhere. Right, this is better. If I can follow these guys. See what sort of top speeds we're going to hit on this thing out on the streets of the Southern 100. The rear end getting a little bit out of shape there. Chuck it around turn 8. The bike over. This bike is nice and lightweight, so it accelerates well. It also brakes well. The slightest bump in the road or change in elevation really unsettles the rear end. Oh, just like that. And that is a huge crash right there. That was huge. And I've run it a little bit too deep there. That's going to cost us a bit. So the leader absolutely pulling away. Everyone, and I mean everyone, is falling off. So we're not the only one to make a mistake, I guess. The tyres are cold. I don't know what compound we've got on really. But all I know is they're a little bit cold. It's because you're on the straights for so long. It's something you have to deal with in road racing as well. Cold tyres. Doesn't make it any easier, does it? The power of the slipstream, get it on the brakes, but the rear end stepping out. Always wanting to step out. But we're back up into P5. Got 3 more riders just up the road. This thing is so good on the brakes. Oh. No. Oh! I'm going to rewind that one. Let ourselves off, will we? That was crazy. That was funny, just how deep we went in. Bunny hot the bike. You won't see that every day. Chuck it around at turn 4. Only turn 4. We've done all that distance. 50 seconds in the lap, and that's only turn 4. What different breed road racers are as well. Oh, flick it around. My favourite bike around the road races in the UK definitely be the BMW S1000. The S1000RR, I should say. Such a nice bike. Whoa! What? What is this? Look at this. Going. Whoa! Look at that wiggle. Look at that fishtailing. What? What are we meant to do? Let's try again, shall we? No fishtailing this time. Someone's crashed. Up into P2. Must be as the leader crashed, because he had a huge lead. Look at this guy behind. Again on the brakes. Bit late. Get it all tucked in though. Into turn 8. Then we've got one more lap after this one. Oh, not again! How on earth? Look at this. Just air drive, riding. Whoa. That's what you get for having a lightweight bike, I guess. And again, look. That was crazy. I think there's a skill to getting these things stopped. Such a lightweight bike. And look at the acceleration there. Is that an Aprilia? I think it might be. But we're getting back on the acceleration. The pure lightweight frame on this bike. Looking in at the church thing there on the accelerator, bouncing the front end up as we wheelie. Let's go after this guy. What is the gap? He's the race leader, 2 seconds up the road because the original race leader absolutely binned it. And just about get it around there. One thing I'm going to do as well, I'm going to record, I'm going to record the replay on the onboard camera and upload it as a separate video in a few days' time. So if you want to see this video, from the onboard camera, do let me know. Keep an eye out for it. Get subscribed for that. Do not want to miss that. The T12 road racing first person. Oh, these guys. Could you imagine on board with the AI? Because they actually know how to ride, don't they? Not like me. Oh, a little bit early on the brakes, but I'd rather be early than late. We could still get a podium here. Could you imagine an online race around here? How crazy that'd be. Everyone be crashing everywhere. Oh, I can't stop it from just jumping and losing control everywhere. Oh, on the brakes again. Got one of these corners. Oh, watch out for the curbing. On the brakes again for the hairpin. Way too early on the brakes for the hairpin, but we can accelerate out of there nicely. Could you imagine like an endurance race as well around here? That'd be mad. But anyway, we're going to bring it home for P4. That was quite an intense race on the T12. That is mad. Just you can feel how lightweight the bike is. It would be good to compare some of these bikes to see, you know, which is the quickest. Obviously on paper, it is the Kawasaki Ninja H2R, which I think would be beaten by the Massimo around the track, of course. But then the Massimo, the T12, how does it compare to like the Fireblade, the BMW, the Ninja? You know, that'll be interesting. I think I'm going to do some comparison videos. But yeah, make sure you get subscribed to the channel for stuff like that. But also the onboard camera from this. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to show you the onboard because that'll be spoiling it. I'll save it for the separate video in a few days' time. So make sure you get subscribed, turn on notifications as well to not miss that. But I'll leave the replay, this replay, going for a little bit while we end off the video. You can see it's very nice. The graphics on this game are just so nice, and yeah, you see plenty of these T12s in there. But Superbikes coming from the back of the grid, making their way up as well. The Aprilia got second place, and lots of crashes from the AI. We were super confident out of the blocks though in this race, and then I was just trying to keep it together to bring the bike home. And as soon as I got out of that first sort of sector, I remember the first sort of sector, but I just couldn't remember the rest of the circuit, so we sort of had to learn on the fly. But like I say, this track in this big bike class, could you imagine online? That'd be crazy. But anyway, that has been it for today's video. The most expensive bike taken road racing at the Southern 100. Do try this yourself when you can unlock some of these super bikes. It is an experience and a half on this game. And look at that huge crash there. It's such a dangerous thing, this road racing. But anyway, if you're around here, make sure you get subscribed to the channel. Smash the like button, share it around with your friends. And as always, have a wonderful rest of your day.